What's up guys, here it is Khan of the Bay back again with another video, and this video we're gonna be a really interesting video. I'm really sorry for the delay which happened during this time period. I have not been able to upload any videos from a really long time, but without wasting time on apologizing for that, I would rather move on for this video, or like towards what we are going to talk about in this video. Alright, so today we were gonna be talking about a really important thing, which is the creation of intros for YouTube or any other purpose. Like, depends on which platform do you want to use an intro. Now it can be like intros can be used for business profiles, for just a YouTube channel, for your brand, or like anything which you want to advertise, or show off to the people before starting your content, or like publishing your content, so that people could know you by that logo or like by that intro stuff. Alright, so now this is a really I must say a complex problem for the people, because since everything is getting widely platform, I must say, independent. So in that way, you can do anything these days from your Android, and the ones which you cannot do are actually being brought up by the developers through different kinds of applications. So one of them, or one of those problems being the intro problem, was actually solved by the means of the KineMaster application available on the Play Store. But actually that's also a little bit I must say tedious process. Not really a lot, or like very tedious process, but I must say a little bit of tedious process as compared to what we're going to be talking about today. So let's begin with the video. Alright, the thing which we're going to be talking about today is an application, alright, which is the Intro Maker application, used for making intros for any of the purposes I told you before, and that too in a really simple way. Alright, so let's move on to the part of the video where I'm going to be giving you the demo of the application itself, how to install it, how to use it. Okay, now let me just tell you before starting the installation part and how to use it part, that the application, I think, is not that much well designed right now, or I must say currently. Maybe because it's just like released on the Play Store. I don't know exact date when it is released. I didn't saw it, so we're gonna take a look over it. The concept is really nice. Just a little bit improvements can make this application like a wonderful one, through which you can specifically just make intros, because there's none of those kind of applications available on the market where you can just use it for specifically or solely creating intros. So this application is like a wonderful application in that case. Okay, so let's move further, and the first thing which you want to do, like always before installing an application, is to go into the Google Play Store, and then after going in there, just search for Intro Maker. As you can see, I have so I was saying that I have already searched for it. So as you can see, I've highlighted it, Intro Maker, and as you're gonna be typing it in the search bar, you're gonna be seeing the results. Alright, so we need to focus on this application by Rise and Rise, alright, by the developer Rise and Rise. You can right there. Now just click on it. Alright, just open the application, and now just click on install time. So that's a release date. Let's open the application now. Just click on open. The application is gonna open up. Now you can just purchase the VIP pack, so as to unlock the access to all types of text and pictures and images. I downloaded this one. You can see this template. Alright, so I'm gonna be going through it. Just need to click on this button. Now there are two options given with each template. Let me just tell you. When you were gonna open the application, you're gonna have these templates. Alright, these are the templates with bigger thumbnails, and along with them you have these little boxes given, alright, having the sizes of the type of template you want to download. Alright, so what I must say is that you can just check it out, either one of them, which is whichever you want to have, the HD version or the normal version. I downloaded the normal version of this template, so we can see after it is downloaded it shows the edit option. So just click on the edit option, and then you are gonna be given this page. Alright, now here you have the template itself. You can just click on this pink bar button to play the whole intro video, and as you can see, there's it played. So here it is played. Now after clicking on this button, now coming on to the editorial part of how to use the editings, or how to use edit options in this app, you have this bottom panel here. Alright, now in this bottom panel, the first option is text option, the second one is the sticker option, third one being the music, fourth is the sound option, and the fifth one is the picture option. So just click on the first option, that is the text option, through which you can, through this option, the first one, you can actually add text. So this is the text box. Alright, just type anything for the moment. I was just gonna type anything for the moment, and okay. Now after typing it, now you have a lot of variety of fonts. They are sufficient for making around, I think so, 20 to 30, or like maybe more than that, 50 intros. So depending on your purpose or your choice, you can just choose any of the fonts. Now one note, guys, here, that not all the fonts are available for use, because you need to purchase the VIP version, or like the VIP pack of this app, through which afterwards you can actually access any of the fonts or like other things. Alright, so let's suppose I chose this one, and I'm going to be just like letting the font be there. Coming on to the second option, or like let's first finish about the text itself. So now after you have added the text one, now you have this box. Alright, you can see this box. Now this is actually the box displaying the text which you have inserted in a certain part of the video, and that's the time duration. This pink pointer is the time duration from when, of at which point you have inserted that text box. Now you can adjust this text box, or like where's it placed, by just like clicking on this text box and sliding it in the right or left direction depending on the need. That's how you can just change the time duration at which you have like inserted it. Then you have this little arrow button with this box. You can use this arrow button to extend the duration of that appearance of the text box, or that text, you can say, the text box actually. So you can just like choose the, depending like on your need, the time duration you need. Alright, then you can just adjust the position of this box also by just scrolling this box around the screen, and you have this grid also which you can use to position that text. And now this pause button right here, this button is for like deleting that text object. Alright, this one is for like creating a new object, the same type, the same text. What I mean to say is, like, if you click on this one copy paste kind of icon, then you're gonna create the same text box again, which you can use further in the further part of the video if you want to. It is helpful when you want to use the same kind of text. Alright, I'll give you an example for that. Now the third one is this one. So through this you can just like customize the orientation of the text box like this, you can see. So I can like just place text box here. I was just gonna copy it, like the number of times you are gonna click on this copy paste kind of button, that number of times or that number of copies we're gonna be created. So like what we have 4 of them. So let's just shift the position of the text and just resize it. You cannot resize it. So there are some improvements needed, as I said before, in this app. After that, it's gonna surely be a wonderful. Alright, so we have. Okay, here's the first one. Okay, I think I got 3. No, we got more. How many can we get? 1, okay, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's just like extend it or like just like this. So I have like customized position of these text boxes, say these text objects, and now as you can see as I play it, these text are gonna appear under the time duration because I have to place them. That's how you can just like customize the text. There are not many options for like animating the text, and like as compared to the KineMaster application. Then comes the second part, that is the sticker part. Alright, so the sticker part is the one from where you can actually download the stickers. So let's suppose we're gonna download this sticker, the first one. It's gonna be like kind of saying, I think so. You just like place that sticker, and we have a lot of them. Like you can see this, this one bar right here. This has a lot of things like shapes, doodle, and what else? Whatnot, text. Everything is there. Just the only thing is which lacking is like a little bit of customization. It's like, okay, so you see that? Now this sticker is an animated kind of sticker, so that's kind of cool because just place the last one, last 6 spots in center. Okay, alright. Here we go. This is the center. Alright, we want to square part. Shift it to the last spots and just as overlay. Right. Okay. Just increase the length. Okay, let's just put it there. Alright, I think so. Alright, let's start. So I place the sticker right there. It's an animated kind of sticker, so that looks cool. Okay, now the third one. So like that, you can just place any of the stickers you want. Oh, as you can see, it says that you can add one sticker at most. So that's kind of weird because it depends on the person how many stickers you want to use. So that's not good. That has to be removed, and unlimited uses of stickers and every element should be allowed in the next update. Coming on to the third option, that is the music option. Here you have plenty of set of music like intro. Now you can just download any one of them, whichever you want to. I downloaded this basic intro Hughes sound, and then I just click on add. Now here's the bug which I was talking about. When I just play it, the sound is played perfectly. When I click on right button, oh, that's kind of weird. What happened previously was this, that when I clicked on the tick mark button right over there in the top right corner, it actually showed some kind of error and I was not able to add the audio files. So now, as you can see, like here we have the customizable options provided to us for the music file, whichever we import for our intro. So you can just like enable the fade in, fade out. So I'm gonna enable both of them. You can just like adjust the duration, even how much duration you want, like by using these sliders. You can adjust like what should be the beginning of the music file and what should be the ending of it. Okay, and you can also adjust the volume, like how much volume it should have as compared to the intro. Alright, so let's just check it out. How does it look? Hold on. Just hold the box and let's go for it. Okay, so alright, we cannot loop it like in case of viewer video or like even in KineMaster, I think so. Yeah, even in KineMaster you can just like extend this audio file. Oh yeah, you can actually extend these audio files. Like we have similar kind of interface in KineMaster too, so you can just extend them as much as you want, and then they just the application just loops that sound. But here it is not possible, so that's another feature which should be improved or be introduced in the next update. Then comes the fourth one, that is the sound effects. So that's the previous one was actually from music. Like there's some difference between music and sound effects. So sound effects is just like short ones. Music are meant for the longer part of the video, or like for the whole video. Alright, so here are a lot of them. I chose this one, the transition pack. In the transition pack I chose the first one, that is the VFS sorry, no, not VFS, FVS Whoosh sound pack. So I'm just gonna be choosing it and placing it right here. Okay, let's play it. So that was kind of like good. Now I think so you guys are not able to hear the sound, so I'm gonna be uploading another video in which I'm gonna be including the sound. whichever I have chosen this for creating this intro. Okay, now we have the last option, that is the picture option. Now you can use this picture option for like like as indications, for mains, for like thug life type kind of videos. You can use depending on your need. Such as you can see, like while scrolling down, you have a really big variety of you know like pictures, or like I would say stickers provided to you. So you can use any one of them, just place them anywhere wherever you want to, and then just click on done. Now here you can adjust the duration, just like in case of text or stickers, and then you can just adjust the time duration at which you want to start it and end it, and just play the video. Okay, so that's a kind of weird type of intro, but that was just a quick one, so you can see that. Alright, so that's it for today, guys. I see that the length of the video has increased a lot, but I'm gonna try to like trim it as much as I can. And so that's it for today, guys. I'm not gonna be talking much more because already the video's length is too long, so I'm not gonna be increasing it anymore. I'm gonna rectify everything or anything if you wanna ask in the comment section below. Okay, so see you in the next video, guys. If you like the video, just hit the like button below, to comment down below if you didn't understood any of the instructions which I gave in the video, or if you're not able to get anything or any part of the video particularly. Just ask me in the comment section below. Just hit on the subscribe button to stay tuned and have like more of these kind of videos, like watch more of these kind of videos, like customization ones and troubleshooting ones. And what else you can do? Yeah, don't forget to hit on that notification bell icon if you subscribe to my channel, because that will gonna be keeping you updated with the latest happenings or like the uploaders which I were gonna be doing on my channel. So just to be updated, click on that notification bell icon too. And I appreciate if you would like to leave any kind of good comments in the comment section below. So that's it, guys, for today. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye, peace out.